interesting. I feel like in my deep soul that this is fine if they do duo lanes though.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to.
It's just like Enigma's also there as well. He doesn't mind
Yeah.
this. As we saw down at bottom, Puppy chasing Kuro into the mid lane. They're both rotating to try and help out because it looks like Sumail's making the call that Nisha's Slark is getting away with a little too much. Oh, wait, up atop. The rot is there. Miracle walking into the Eidolons, though. With a Maleficent tag team and he misses the hook. Miracle sharded up now, and Rezo, he's trying to finish him off, but this tether, G8 has kept him alive. Even had a Fairy Fire as a backup plan. And Stick has managed to keep Miracle in fighting shape, at least for now. And then mid lane, it looks like Nisha will just pounce away. Dispose into the Firefly. He's got the napalm off him. Nisha still being dived. He pops his Fairy Fire. The Slark so close to death. He's going to drop here. Surely Sumail will finish him off and get first blood right off the bat.
Oh man, first blood for the mid laner, for the Batrider, and you got full XP for that. I think Kuroki was out of range at that point, and you forced a support TP too. I mean, the spot lane should be going pretty nicely for mind control in that 1v1. I think just the ability to harass him down, get those treants.
Chase up to the Enigma. Sumail's going to have another try with a flame break. Lasso's coming, but he just straight up black holes it. Now Nisha's in on top of the bat, and Sumail shredded by Rezo's turnaround. Secret ready to come back in, mind control. He's going to get pounced upon by the monkey, jumping from the canopy down onto the Prophet. The hook to save him. The Fairy Fire's not enough, and Pudge pounced upon. Save your body syndrome coming into play as Chrysalis and Nisha strike back.
Wow, that was an overextension.
They're all looking for this edge. They get GH as well. Puppy and Rezo able to come back into their triangle and kill 4 members of Nigma. It's all about these reactions, responses. Enigma come top, respond, push back. Secret doing the same thing. All of the fights around this top lane.
Yeah, and we see the fruits of them bringing the Slark into things.
We're going again. MC's TP in aggressively, but they've got a lasso on the monkey to drag him out of the Wukongs. Nisha has already spent his Shadow Dance as Marcy gets the Unleash, looks to kill off Chrysalis here with Miracle and Sumail. They did lose the Nature's Prophet in the end. Michael very speedy with his smoke on him, 550 move speed. And he's got the gap close to get onto Chrysalis. BKB up, but the lasso's there to drag him to high ground, doesn't get quite on top of the cliff. And Miracle, a little isolated inside his Wukong's command. He's just going to be turned on and focused by the monkey, but the reload save gets him out of there. Off to the right-hand side right now. First with Nisha, while Kuro shreds through Rezo. The Unleash makes sure there is no black hole play, and Nigma get 2 double kills.
My God, that went so well for them. I thought most of it go down just to a lasso, and you're not killing the bat in response, right? So I guess you're kind of losing out instantly there on Secret. They found it really hard to get into that fight. Nigma had this really nice detour down just on the staircase on left as well. So they're just seeing a lot of where Secret is. Helps that fight go well. They're getting that hook off instantly as well.
Yeah. And the fact that GH reloads Miracle to the right, he doesn't go back to base, he goes on to...
Just scary fight to take. It was just under Nigma's vision.
Miracle, pretty aggressive, blinks into the Eidolons and the creep wave. Secret, very afraid though. They'll try and go on Sumail, but he's got a BKB. Batrider with the ability now to just lasso the Zaya's tusk. Kuro jumped in and they got the backup. Nisha aiming for GH, trying to find the IO as Puff gets him on the Monkey King. Chrysalis hooked back in, but a big heal. His Battle Strike brings him to full. Fights Kuro and takes her down. Marcy's gone and so is the IO. The Slark is on mind control now. The BKBs from Nigma Galaxy being wasted. Expended defensively as MC still going to get brought down mid-TP. Looks like that Pudge will escape with his life. Miracle gets to Fountain, but Secret able to hold their ground even under all that dire vision. At the bottom of the cores, Prophet getting a lot more priority, like you said, during the draft. He can transition into that, or he will transition into that right-click core. Bloodthorn working on the Assault Cuirass next.
Feels like this game there's a lot of priority needed on Nigma for these team fights. What is happening? Slark is in the middle of everyone.
Yeah, he's just clearing out dire jungle. Double pounce, shadow dance. Is there anything to stop him? A hook? Oh man, that was a little close.
Nearly got it. I feels like these fights could go really well if mind control's able. It's scary when Slug is jumping on your backline and you're trying to focus on that forward column.
But down the Enigma, there's going to be no black hole. Oh, there is going to be a black hole. He goes BKB off, but he turns the fight with Nisha. Zaya's coming in, the snowball saving up Rezo. They hook back Puppy, but he's got the voodoo switcheroo. Inside the Wukong's Kuro. He comes to stand his ground, has to rebound out. But in comes mind control now, starting the Monkey King inside the trees. He's life-stealing back up, and Zaya's with another jump. Finding the stun punch onto MC, getting Secret. Triple kill on Crystallis, and into the Roche pit they go. Oh, Nigma trying to brute force these fights. It's not working out for him. And GH is going to get picked off all the way back in that Radiant Triangle. 4 kills for Secret. And now looking at Aegis with the shard. A 3,500 net worth swing there going to the Radiant as well. 7k experience with nothing for Nigma.
Got your BKB, Gary. This is it. Enigma, he's not powerless anymore. You can't just blood.
They'll come in to deward it as a team. Guard the spots on the map as the hook across. Oh, the kick back. Miracle isolated from his team. And look at how much damage he takes. So quickly dispatched with. A Secret. Find the immediate kill on the carry of Nigma.
No lasso, no fear. The biggest tool that they have to punish Secret's lineup on cooldown. I mean, positioning is everything right now for Nigma. Your Nature's Prophet has absolutely nothing to get himself out. GH with that mech is actually even going for Vlad's. He didn't go for his 4-star. I think it's such a risk. It feels like they're just tiptoeing a line really hard on Nigma. Secret, everything is so open and easy.
It's like Nigma trying to not throw the game. I don't want to straight up lose. But at some point, you're going to have to play to win. You have to match. Secret's moves up to your high ground. A Secret now begins to jump in and kick Kuro back into the waiting arms of Nisha Slug. The lasso comes, Slug's dragged back with Black Hole onto the Prophet with the Death Ward on him. All the reload out. GH saves MC so he can turn with the Rapier and try and do damage into Nisha, but he's got Shadow Dance. He's invulnerable inside. It gets his BKB off and away he goes with that Depth Shroud as well. Good Wukong's also zoning away Nigma, who didn't want to fight him.
Show and be out of position so they can jump.
Waiting for someone in the mid lane to show. Puppy. Lasso. Dragged into the Dire base, but he's got Eon Disc and Voodoo Switcheroo, overlapping them a little bit. Silenced now and killed. As Nigma retreats away from the Wukongs.
A little
glimmer of hope for Nigma.
Puppy down. I mean, that's kind of the best situation you can really hope for, right? Just they overcommit a little bit and you're able to match that death. They even held it off for a little while with that switcheroo. I thought they would get the slot shot off as well to keep them safe, but not quite. I mean, so the most likely place that they're going to come from, just because of how Roshan is on the map, right? It may respawn in 1 minute, and that's when we're going to start to have Secret focus, play it safe. They're not going to throw this game. They know what's at stake. This is TI. You don't rush into that base and die and throw it all away. So they're going to look for any opportunity they can get. If someone is out of position, they will make the jump for it, but they're not going to overcommit.
Especially when they've got Rapier. It's one of those weird little mind games where, you know, MC has Rapier as a last-ditch effort, then Crystallis takes it, but he's going to have to be wary not to give it away. Oh, that's a good move, though. Zayas finds the catch. Sumail, his BKB is worthless against the physical damage of Secret. They do get a... Oh, God, I hope I'm lifelong.
But it's not. It's Monkey Game.
It is Monkey. Okay, I wasn't wrong. I thought it was Monkey. But it's like, oh, it's an odd one. Never mind. JK, right, back on you. Nisha is BKB'd up and Rezo's in with the black hole, catching the GHIO, but there's Sumail with the lasso, dragging him across the tier ball towards Fountain as MC focused down, and Miracle with Death Ward's on him. They killed Kuro. Maldic ticking him down. Miracle's done for. Another Death Ward from Kuro. Pushed into the Wukongs. And Secret, they've got it now. GG call. Game 1 goes to Secret as they dive the Fountain for good measure. A celebratory black hole from Rezo in there as well.